I'm at Protectors in Paws, a thrift store that apparently opened last year in Pearisburg, Virginia. I'm going to go in and see if they have any books or anything else interesting.
This was $150. And his dad
This is certainly interesting.
was $300. But that was
Free books, but on the honor system. Let's see what they got. Well, they definitely have quite the selection. Reasonable pricing. Free bookmarks too. All right, I just had a very delightful experience at a new thrift store in Pearisburg, Virginia, Protectors and Paws. Never been to one quite like this. From what I understand, it's set up as a nonprofit to aid volunteer fire departments locally. Like I say, very interesting concept. In any event, it's only been open a few months, and I just now discovered it. But I can tell you, I will be coming here every time I'm in the Pearisburg area, or coming through. But without further ado, they had a fairly good selection of books, as you saw, and they had the interesting, free book shelving as you came into the store. Limit one per customer, which is a good reason to come back multiple times. In fact, I found more interesting stuff in the giveaway bin than I probably found in their main collection. But in any event, I wanted to go through the books I got. I got this pretty good Bantam classic, Gulliver's Travels, and other writings by Jonathan Swift. I know I already have Gulliver's Travels, so I will either keep this one and donate the other one, or vice versa. But, no, like I say, pretty good shape. Been finding these lately. If you remember Goosebumps as a kid, this was like a rival series. Christopher Pike, I'm sure, is a corporate name. I'm sure there is no Christopher Pike. But horror for young folks. Much like Goosebumps. But I tell you, it's much scarier covers. It ate their minds, it ate their brains, The Hollow Skull. Ugh, it gives me the creeps. Also found, I like these neat little Spiderwick books. I found this one in really good shape. I believe this is, the fourth one? Yeah, the fourth one in the series. I've found these a few times. They have quite the following. Always get them when I can. And then one for my sweet tooth. Almost didn't notice this. It was spine out on the shelf. As you can see, the DW in the shape of a TARDIS. I almost missed that, but thought, hey, I wonder, and it was. It's New Who. Peter Capaldi as the Doctor. Novelization. I don't know if it's a novelization of an episode or an independent story. But this one is an American edition. Usually, believe it or not, I find British editions of these things. But anyway, I had to snag that for my nerd interest. I'll probably wind up donating this one to the Hatter. But no, really neat cover. Let's see. Found this. Shadowhunters and Downworlders, a Mortal Instruments reader. Of course, you know, Cassandra Clare is very popular. Let's see here. See exactly what this is. But it looks like it's short stories set in her universe of the Mortal Instruments series. Her stuff is hard to find in the wild. Really, really popular. But as a companion piece, I would bet there's plenty of folks who would be interested in this, basically just because of the setting. Really nice condition, too. Now, these next two books I'm going to show you, yeah, I'm showing the right order. I found in the free bin, but I took them inside and paid for them. I figured that was fair. Like I say, there were lots of choices in the free bin. And I did pick one from the free bin, but like I say, I took these two in to actually pay for. And this is Anne Rice, but it was Anne Rice back when she was writing erotica, before the vampire stuff took off. Yeah, and if you said, look at this byline. If you liked 50 Shades of Grey, you'll love the Sleeping Beauty trilogy. And yes, erotica, under the pen name, and I won't even attempt to pronounce it. I guess it's supposed to sound like it's French, but that is Anne Rice. And it is correct, there is a trilogy. I found the first book and the third book along a Sleeping Beauty theme. Let's see, it has the title of the middle book. First one was, of course, The Claiming of Sleeping Beauty, and this last one is Beauty's Release. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and apparently there's actually 4 books, because it's saying there is Beauty's Punishment, Beauty's Release, and Beauty's Kingdom. I'm told very spicy, but these were in really great shape. And because it's Anne Rice, you know, it'll have an audience, and because of the content, it's going to have an audience. I would agree. If you were into the 50 Shades stuff, you're probably going to like this, and I would say probably better written. In any event, I only have one more book to show you. This is my choice for the actual free book out of the free book bin. I got this large trade paperback of The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I read this as a part of a buddy read. I was doing from like 2023 to 2024. Read several books, and this was one of them, and it's an excellent book. And this one is a really nice addition, obviously movie tie-in. But this was a tough choice. There were several books I thought about getting, and obviously I actually got 3 out of the free bin, and paid for 2 of them. But no, this is the one I decided I was going to get as my freebie. And I already have a reading copy in case I want to read it again. So this very nice edition will be going to the Hatter. And as I always say, any book that I mention that is going to the Hatter Bookshop in Princeton, West Virginia, give them at least a few days past seeing this video, giving them time to clean the books, process them, price them, get them into inventory. But yes, if you're interested in this book at all, this looks like a really nice edition, and I highly recommend it. Won't give you any spoilers, but from the first page, you know you're in for a different kind of story. Just an excellent book, well worth the hype. All right, and with that, I will. Well, first off, I will apologize for my shaky video. I'm still figuring out how to do the videos where I'm actually on the hunt, and it would help if A, I had better skill, and B, if I was letting somebody else do the filming. But until one of those things happen, or both, like I say, I apologize. But in any event, also be safe, good luck book hunting, and I will talk to you again soon.